Hello and welcome to our channel again. Today we have this Mercedes-Benz with WD221 chassis and its S-Class 320 CDI with 642.930 engine. So today we are going to replace the transmission oil on this vehicle. So it's S320 CDI and 58 plate here in the United Kingdom or 2008 and 9. Okay, to carry out the transmission oil replacements, so for this task we need these items. So transmission oil filter, transmission oil pan gasket, transmission pan to transmission housing securing screws, because these are for one-time use, you cannot use second time, so that has to those have to be replaced every time when you remove the transmission oil pan. And the overflow pipe, this one you might have different color, and also you need to proceed with different procedure as well. If you have different color, you might have green color, you might have black color. This overflow pipe, if yours is different color, then you need to proceed with the different procedure. So my one is white color, and I'm going to proceed with the overflow pipe white color procedure. And this is the transmission oil pan drain plug washer or seal, and we need 10 liters of this oil. So this transmission is 7G-Tronic and it's a 7-speed transmission. So for this transmission we need this type of transmission oil, 236.14, and we need total 10 liters of transmission oil or transmission fluid. So now we are going to carry out the task. Okay, first of all, if you want to put the vehicle on the ramp, it has to be in level mode, or the vehicle has to be level. And second thing, the vehicle must be in neutral. As you can see, it's NN. Okay, first you will need to remove this two covers. First that one, and secondly that one, and also you need to remove this front cover. This is independent, so you can remove it and install it without touching this two, but you need to remove this one because you need to bring the engine to place where this let me show you. So you need first you need to remove this this car, as you can see. So as previously I told you, you need to put the selector lever or gear selector in N position. Now I'm going to remove the transmission oil pan drain plug and drain the oil from the transmission, then from the torque converter. Okay, the drain plug needs hex key number 6 or T number 6. Okay, now I'm going to displace this overflow pipe. As you can see, I have displaced the overflow pipe, and now the oil pan is going to drain properly. Okay, now I'm going to put the drain plug temporarily back. Just tighten very slight. That's it. Okay, now we need to drain the torque converter out. Okay, you need this 27mm socket with the ratchet to bring this screw aligned. Just hold on me. This one here, because the crankshaft center bolt head is 27 millimeters, so you need 27 millimeter socket, and you need to keep watching while you spinning the engine or turning the engine clockwise until you align the torque converter drain plug through this window. So we need to, okay, the torque converter drain plug needs this number 4 hex key, this one. Still the torque converter is draining. The torque converter is still being drained. Okay, as you can see, the torque converter has drained out. Now I'm going to put the drain plug and torque it that to 10 Newton meter. Okay, torque converter drain plug has done, and also the dust cover was installed too. Okay, now we are going to remove oil pan, and you need E10, female E10. You need to remove this one as well. So okay, this wiring loom bracket holder, this one has one screw here which I removed, and one this side, and that needs E12, female E12 socket. As you can see, this is the screw, this is E12. This is the overflow pipe. Unfortunately, the camera was off when I was disconnecting the oil pan from the gearbox housing, and this is the fuel filter, the oil filter for the gearbox oil, and this is the overflow pipe. You may need to remove this bracket because I struggle a little bit to remove the transmission oil pan, because this is going to be full of oil, as you can see. So even if you remove the let me show you that here. Even if you remove the overflow pipe, so the oil level is going to be up to here. So I highly recommend to remove this bracket to this one. And also, I'm not sure if that's recorded or not. You, before slacking the transmission oil pan, you need to remove this wiring loom bracket as well. So this one is this side is secured with E12 and this side is E10. So now I'm gonna thoroughly clean the transmission oil pan, and then put the new filter here and the new oil pan gasket and install the oil pan again. Clean these thoroughly. Okay, uh, thoroughly clean the oil pan with the brake cleaner, and not to forget the magnets and the dot side of the magnet is upward, so put the magnets, put new gasket, install the overflow pipe. Make sure it clicks. Make sure it clicks. Okay, we clean the oil pan, we put the magnets back, we install the overflow pipe, we install the new gasket, and we install the new filter. Now we're gonna install the oil pan. Oh, this one finished as well. Anyway, it's clean. It is clean. Make sure you thoroughly clean this with the brake cleaner. So new screws for the oil pan. Okay, now we are going to torque this screws. First stage 4 Newton meter, second stage 180 degrees. So now we are going to tighten to further 180 degrees. So 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. So last time 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Okay, so first stage 4 Newton meters, second stage 180 degrees. Okay, we have put everything back together. We renewed the oil filter, put new screws, new seal, and put the torque converter dust cover. And now we are going to put 6 liters of transmission fluid into transmission. Okay, I have put 5 liters of transmission oil in this can. Now I'm going to put 1 liter more, so total 6 liters. We are going to pump to the transmission first time. A little bit more. Okay, I have put exactly 6 liters of transmission oil in this can. So ignore this number. These numbers are not correct. They are incorrect. Okay, as you can see, transmission oil is being pumped into the transmission, as you can see. Okay, we have put 6 liters of transmission fluid in the gearbox. Now I'm going to bring the vehicle down and start the vehicle and connect the diagnostic tool or scanner to the vehicle and observe the transmission temperature. So when the transmission oil temperature has reached 45 degrees of Celsius, then we are going to turn the engine off, wait for the transmission oil temperature to cool down. Then when it's cooled down, raise the vehicle again, put the left 4 liters of transmission fluid or oil in this one, then start the vehicle again and then pump the oil while the engine is running to the gearbox here until all the transmission fluid has gone to the gearbox. Then we are going to wait again, observe or monitor the scanner until the engine or the transmission fluid, not the engine, because the engine and transmission fluid is not going to go up or down equals together with the same figure. So until the transmission fluid temperature reached 45 degrees, then we are going to disconnect that one, the adapter, this adapter here, this one, and then wait for the oil to drain until the oil the oil flow from the gearbox has changed to drips or drops. Then we are going to put the drain plug on, but we must do that when the engine, the transmission temperature is at 45, maybe 46, something like that. This is the transmission oil temperature. Now I'm going to start the vehicle. Okay, as you can see, I've started the vehicle. So it's 33. So I'm going to wait until this figure reaches 113. It's going to be equaled to 45 degrees. Then I'm going to turn the engine off, and still the gear selector is in N position or in neutral position. Okay, as you can see, it's 45 degrees of Celsius, and I'm going to turn the engine off. And now I'm going to wait until the transmission fluid temperature drops down back to cold. So 4 liters of transmission oil left, and I'm going to put that into the pump.